Mr. Jarndyce, that Mrs. Pardiggle has called on matters missionary and philanthropic?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Has Mr. Jarndyce been at home? You may have seen the names of my 5 boys, printed on a subscription list, in the possession of Mr. Jarndyce. Egbert, my eldest, who is 12. He's the boy who sent out his pocket money to the amount of 5 and 3pence to the Tokahu Indians. Oswald, my second, contributed 2 and 6pence to the great National Negro Testimonial. Francis, 1 and 6pence halfpenny to distressed seamstresses. Felix, 8pence to the superannuated widows. Alfred. At the age of 5, has voluntarily enrolled himself in the infant bonds of joy and is pledged never through life to use tobacco in any form. That boy, at a recent meeting of the Bonds of Joy, was one of the very few children to maintain consciousness at the end of a 2-hour address by the chairman of the evening. You are very pleasantly situated here. The shape of the garden is naturally suited to a public meeting. Had Mr. Jarndyce been at home, I would have reminded him again of that fact and of my short list of charitable causes on which such meetings could be addressed. Miss Summerson, Miss Clare, I hope I shall have your assistance on my visiting rounds.
When, Mrs. Pardiggle?
No.
Well, Miss Clare and I have no experience.
In order that you may report to Mr. Jarndyce on how I go about my work, I would like you to see some brick makers in the neighbourhood. Come along, boys. Very bad characters, but that's my work and my boys. You can see how badly these people manage. They will not be clean. But I will not desert them. Their souls can be scoured spotless. We shall start here. How do you do, all of you? I am here again. I told you you can't tire me. I am fond of hard work. I don't know what fatigue is. Come, boys. Egbert, Oswald. Alfred.
Are there any more of you?
No, we're all here.
I thought perhaps there weren't enough of you. Perhaps you got a bishop, a squire, and a magistrate. Bring them all in, why not?
The harder you make my work, the better I like it. Now, let me see. God may through Christ, pardon the greatest sinner, without any prejudice to
I
the
want
honour
an
of His
end to
Majesty.
this. I won't have this in my place. And I won't have any more questions. I've heard them. In my place, dirty. Yeah, it's naturally dirty and it's naturally unhealthy. And we've had 5 dirty and unhealthy children who all died when they were babbies, and I say they're better off for it, and so are we. And have I read that little book you left last time? No. Nor has nobody else. Because there's nobody here what can read. And have I been conducting myself? I've been drunk for 3 days, and I would have been drunk for 4 if I got the money. I don't mind Mrs. Get her black eye. I give it to her, that's how. If she say different, she's a liar.
Mrs. Pardiggle, there is illness here. There may be other families more ready to receive you.
I do not expect to be welcome.
Go. Go!
You're needed elsewhere.
I never give up. You can't tire me. Come, Alfred. Boys? Thank you.
Esther, baby. Oh. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they who hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy.